So here is the thing. I want to launch a YouTube channel, and I was thinking whether I should launch a Mandarin channel, which is my native language, or I should launch an English channel. Definitely, my Mandarin is much better than my English, relatively speaking, but now I think in English. Maybe I can speak better in Mandarin. So I decided to launch a Mandarin channel. The main reason is there are so many great channels. They are pretty much all in English. I can name 20 channels. You should spend all your time study without watching 1 minute of my content, right? I really hate some YouTubers, like they think of a beautiful title, they made a good thumbnail, and then when you click the video, they are basically regurgitating information that they took from somewhere else. I really hate that as an audience. That's why I don't want to make that content. Therefore, I'm gonna perhaps launch most of my content in the Mandarin channel, but I do want to have this English version just for the sake of doing experiments. I think it's 2025 already. People already knows the thinking and the language cannot be separated. You think with the language, and the language essentially decided the scope of your thinking. If you are thinking something at the boundary of language, good luck explaining that to anybody, right? I'm making most of my thinking in English, but I'm gonna launch things in my Mandarin channel. Still, I want to circle back to give a version in this English channel. And just for the sake of the experiment, I want to see how does that feel like. Well, that's pretty much the reason why I'm here. The name of this channel is called The Maps of Meaning, which is essentially stolen from the book of Jordan Peterson. I don't speak highly of that book. It's really hard to read. What you get from the book doesn't really justify the effort of reading it. I think you can watch any Jordan Peterson's video, it will be much better than that book. But still, it's a beautiful name. I was still with pride. What I think I can do here, it's really hard to interact with the world of meaning. It's so abstract and so opaque. I think we can develop a toolkit that help us interact with the world of meaning. If I can make a metaphor, it's like these days, AI is always a topic. To train or to run an AI algorithm, you need GPU. From NVIDIA, probably, and you need CUDA, which is the language that help you give command to the GPU and tell GPU to do things. So CUDA is the interface of what the algorithm want to do and the GPU itself. I think the toolkit we are developing will be a CUDA but for meaning. It will be a set of skills, knowledge, experience that help you better understand the meaning, better compose new meanings, and distinguish different meanings. It will be the CUDA for the world of meaning. It's a gigantic topic. It's definitely more than I can do. I'm just gonna flip the flag at this moment, and we're gonna see what's gonna happen. See you in the future.